Hey, good morning, guys. This is Taibahasakicks.com, and this morning we're going to talk about the Jordan 12 reverse flu game. We're going to talk about how many were made, and we're going to talk about resale and all that good stuff. But the first thing I want to do is I want to show you what the shoe looks like so you can watch the video on the corner. You're going to see what it is. So the shoe is going to release on the 26th of December. It's going to cost $190, and it comes in red and black in keeping with and the Chicago Bulls colorway, and this is basically the reverse flu game. So it's an alternate version of the flu game Jordan 12. And you guys know about this flu game 12 is one of the popular Jordans that was made by Nike. Now this features a suede upper and full leather on the mudguard on the side. So you can watch the video and see exactly what it is. Now let's go ahead and talk about the numbers. So let's talk numbers here real quick. The first thing we want to do, usually I go through like the rigorous step of like getting all the retailers that I get in the shoe, the stockists. I am not going to do that today because a few weeks ago I talked about the Jordan 12 Black, Dark, and Concord. So I'm basically going to use the data that I received from there to elaborate on the numbers on this one. So basically, when I ran my calculations, I came up with anything between 135,000 pairs and 280,000 pairs worldwide. So I'm going to stick with these numbers because it is pointless for me to try to run the same numbers again, because guess what? The same retailers are getting the shoes. It is the same people. So basically Nike is probably going to just replicate the same numbers. So we're going to stick to that. And I'm going to stick to my 135,000, between 135,000 pairs and 280,000 pairs. And then we're going to go ahead and talk about resale. Resale is going to be pretty straightforward. When I did a breakdown of the resale by size, and you can see on the screen, the gold ones are the ones that are recording the highest margins and returns. So you can see that 7.5, 12.5, 14 and 15 have the highest values, ranging from 280 all the way up to like 340 almost. And for size 7, 8 through 12, and then 13, their recorded values were between 245 and 250 and some change. So basically this is what's going to be. So now let's go ahead and give you a quick rundown on margins and profits. So like I said, you can pretty much figure out what sizes to aim for. I don't think the resale value is going to change by the time the shoe releases. We are like almost 2 days away. So for the common sizes, you can expect your profit to fall between like $22 to $30. So you're going to be making between $22 and $30 on any size 7, 8 through 12 and 13. So your markup is like 11% to 15%. And for sizes that are more like scarce, the one that I talked about, like 7.5, 12.5, 14 and 15, your margins are going to be between $54 and $108. So your markup is like between 27% and 54%. So you can pretty much know what sizes to aim for. Now the shoe is definitely going to sell out, but it might be available in like scattered sizes via brick and mortar for a few days, just like the Dark and Concord 12. That's going to happen. Now, if you want to buy the shoes right now, I have a link for you on my website, which I'm going to show you in just a second. If you want to buy it right now, you don't want to wait through the retail hassle. Just go ahead and click on the link in the description, and you can get access to it now. I have a bunch of sizes that I can vend to you, so be sure to check that out. I will give you a link in the description. And I also wanted to warn you because fakes have been out, so I'm going to show you exactly some of the things that you can look for. Again, I quickly wrote a post like that like a few weeks ago about how to authenticate the Jordan 12 reverse flu game. So basically, a lot of the problems that I've seen on these fakes is the tab on the back. There's a big gap between the edge of the midsole and the tab. You see, I did a reverse fake on the black and gold 12, and I see that there's always a problem that's like repeated. And also, if you look at the corner here, this curve, you can see that it doesn't really have like that. It doesn't curve like a parabola. If you can look on mine here, this is the authentic. You can see how the curve looks. And also, I'll say look at the inside label for now. If you see anyone with this date, just stay away from it. And also, the fake that I've come across, they do not have the MSRP sticker, the one that you tear up. But I'm going to be doing it side by side on this shoe in the days to come. So I'm probably gonna get it done by Monday. I'm gonna be doing a full side-by-side comparison. But also, one of the things that you want to focus on is the smell. Most fakes have a strong glue smell. So you smell the shoe, take a good sniff. If it smells like glue and it irritates your nostrils, stay away from it. And be sure to always ask for a receipt. And you know, a lot of times guys will tell you, well, I got it from my Connect. I don't have a receipt. Just ask for an authentic receipt from a retailer. And if they can present that, and you can also check these little things that I showed you here, then you should be good to go. If you want to read more on this article, just check the link in the description. I'll provide that for you. Again, thanks for watching. This is Ty from Master Geeks, and stay tuned for more stuff.